Hey, welcome, Jeff Burritt here. I'm so pleased to be sitting with Rick Redford, the president of a very exciting new network marketing company called Viz. And real quick, Rick, thank you so much for spending this time with my wife and I. This has really been a pleasure. Thank you.
You're welcome, Jeff, and we're honored that you and Bridget would choose to join Viz and to be a part of this and to join us in what I call this great adventure.
Yeah. Well, we've looked around quite a bit, and your invitation is outstanding. You're offering technology which we've never seen before, a compensation plan which has never been emulated anywhere. This is truly unique.
That's true.
And a product line that you're absolutely going to love. Just having been able to spend a couple of days with you and Matt and hearing about the vision that you have for this company and all the different products that are going to be releasing, I'm very excited, and I know you're going to be excited too. So, hey, in just a few minutes, could you just share a little bit about what you were sharing with earlier about why Viz is different? Because having seen, I've been in full-time network marketing for over 7 years now, and been privileged enough to be a six-figure income earner, and we've been involved in several different companies, and I've absolutely been blown away by the direction you're headed. I love it.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that and to share a little bit about what Viz represents. Viz is actually the Hungarian word for water. And we have a water-soluble technology that we believe is very unique in an industry. And if I can frame it this way, that there's a lot of noise in the industry today. There's a lot of similar products. There's people standing up and saying this superfruit is better than this one because of this and that.
Right.
And I'm a big believer in superfruits. I think they have great value in our lives. But the reality is they're not technology based. They're single product and or single ingredient focused. And the way that we're different is that our product technology truly is a technology that at the cellular level and at the absorption level of the body, we're actually getting more of what we're putting in. If you remember an ad campaign a few years ago about a company called BASF, they said, we don't make anything, we just make everything better.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where we're coming from with this product technology. And it really is about absorption. If you went out on the street and you asked people, maybe a man on the street interview, you ask them, what is the biggest concern about nutritional products today? They would say, I'm spending this money, how much am I really getting in my body? And so we answer that question. That's what this technology is about.
I'm not just putting it in one end and having it all go out the other.
Well, and that's the case in most, and this relates to fat-soluble nutrients or lipids. Vitamin A, beta-carotene, vitamin E, all of your oils. Any fish oils, evening primrose oil, any of your oils. Most of your herbs are not water-soluble. Cofactors like CoQ10, for instance, which is necessary for all cell development. So these are ingredients that people today are not getting very much. An example would be CoQ10. In the marketplace today, you can expect to get 4 or 5% absorption. Even at the best case, even the best that's out there, you're getting maybe 15, 16% absorption. We're showing in our studies over 90% absorption of CoQ10 with this product technology. Yeah. So it really is a unique technology.
And this is something that we all need. Especially North America, I mean, we've grown up on this idea that we have to be supplementing our diet.
Yes.
But we're spending all this money at the stores. I've got them in my pantry at home. I mean, I'm sure you do too. And I wonder about that. For what I'm paying, how much am I actually getting? And this is why I'm so excited. I mean, I'm, old enough to appreciate that if I'm taking my vitamins and my supplements, I do feel better.
Well, we are taught about supplements here in the United States, and actually around the world they're getting much more educated about supplements as well. I believe that we take a very responsible and logical approach to presenting this. Number one, supplements are just that. They supplement our food. If we had all of the nutrients, if we were able to receive all the nutrients we needed from our food supply, supplements wouldn't be necessary. Unfortunately, we don't live in that kind of world today. So supplements are supplementing that food. They're concentrated food. Also, we don't believe that you should stand in front of a room or talk to people and say, this product cures this or that or this or that, because it is food. What happens is our bodies are incredible healing machines. My own personal belief system is that they're God-given healing machines. They're capable of doing amazing things when they're fed properly. This product technology allows us to feed the body better than any other technology out there. And so it is a very responsible but also a very logical approach.
Well, it's very exciting, and to be involved with a brand new company that has a real legacy kind of mindset to it, so that your technology can be introduced into any kind of health and wellness product, whether it be minerals or vitamins or skincare. Think about the implications for this over the next 10, 20, 30 years.
Yes.
This is something that most companies just don't have. They have a new fad box product. You know, here's our product. We're going to make this box blue or this box red.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. It's marketing. But this is true innovation because it is a true technology.
Yeah.
And it has come over from Switzerland here to the U.S. Through you and your partner. And that's just you and Matt Smith and your families have worked together with the Swiss to bring this here to the U.S. And it's just now being launched.
That's right. We actually met just over 2 years ago, and Matt Smith, one of the 3 partners that's involved, was made CEO of North America for a Swiss pharmaceutical company that has this technology. And as we met together, there's actually 3 of us, Matt Smith and Mark Lisenby, myself, who got together 2 years ago, excuse me, and we had this meeting, and we all realized what we had before us and what significance this technology could have in the world. And you're absolutely right. This is not limited to one ingredient or one product. We could come out with a new product every 6 months and never run out of products.
Wow.
Because there's that many ingredients out there that are important in people's health.
That need to be absorbed.
That need to be absorbed and that they need to get in their bodies. We believe that we could literally change the world's health with this technology. And that's not a phrase. We're not trying to rah-rah this out there and say, you know, this is a game changer, even though we believe it is.
Right.
And we believe that we're sitting on what could be a very significant event in nutritional products for years to come. And it is a technology. And we believe that we're a technology company. This isn't just about health and wellness, that we're a technology company. We founded the company on that product technology. But in turn, we've also created a very new compensation plan that, as you said earlier, doesn't mimic anyone else's plan. We looked at human behavior and modeled, after 55, 60 years of comp plans, took what we believe was fulfilling, or that was delivering on the intentions that it was created on, but yet matched it to what human behavior tells us. There's certain facts and behaviors and analysis as we looked at comp plans. So the comp plan is innovative as the product technology.
Right.
We have a business technology utilizing and adapting iPads that becomes equal to our product technology. So you have a management team that has a lot of experience. Our funding is very strong out of private Swiss investors. We have a product technology, a business technology, and a compensation technology that really put us on the forefront of I keep using the word technology, but that's really what we are.
And all of these components being brought together, it's like a finely tuned car engine firing on all cylinders. And
absolutely.
This is going to be probably one of the biggest launches that I've ever seen. You know, I said I've been involved in networking full time for 7 years, but I remember as my father was involved in networking, and I remember going to meetings where there were thousands and thousands of people. That is what happens when people realize there's something this good. You cannot keep it quiet. People will find out about it. They're going to want to hear about Viz and the message that you're bringing, the products that you're bringing to the market. They're truly innovative. This technology is not going to be kept quiet for very long. And so that's why being involved now is so exciting, because this is going to spread worldwide.
Well, you're right, and it's brand new, and we're realistic about this. One of the things we're not doing is creating so much sizzle that people look at it as another sizzle message. Even though the content and the substance of this message is much stronger than sizzle, we think it's going to roll out very strong, and we think it's going to have legs unlike any other company that's come around in a long time. I think the industry is also is in need of and is searching for something to bring it back, and I used this term earlier. I think this industry was founded on some really basic, strong, fundamental values that the industry has evolved away from. And the company that returns it to some of those values, those real values, will have a big impact in the world. And so not only is the technology going to be important in people's lives, and the innovative nature is going to attract a lot of people, but it's going to deliver on those intentions because of its fundamental values. And that, to me, and to our partners, is the most important part of it. I think we're all tired of
The pretty boxes,
pretty
pretty brochures,
you know, when you
magazines.
when you take pictures of kids, there's this, hey, look over here,
Yeah.
and you keep looking over there, and you miss the message, because they
Right.
want you to do that. They want you to see the substance, or I'm sorry, the sizzle.
Right.
They want you to see the pretty, you know, the pyrotechnics and all this stuff, the giveaways and things that people are doing.
The
And I think-
gimmicks.
the gimmicks,
Right.
exactly. And I think what we're looking at is being a little bit understated, but delivering on the substance to such an extent that it's going to create a huge wave of it and an explosion in the world.
Well, how refreshing to hear you talk about
Yeah.
offering real products with real technology, real value, and not trying to oversell it. And
Well, that's who we are.
Yeah.
You know, you can't change who you are, and I guess I could stand up and wave the pom-poms and do that sort of thing. I suppose that if that was necessary, we would do that. But we feel so strongly in what we have, in the
Right.
message we have, and all of those aspects we just defined, that Viz is going to represent something different, unique,
Right.
and people will see that, and they'll realize it, and they'll magnate towards it. I think when energy is strong, and when you're doing the right things, you create an energy that attracts those types of people, and I believe that's what we're doing, and I think, Jeff, that's why you and Bridget are attracted to this, is that you have the same values. And I think your age category, your experience, your professionalism is what Viz represents. It's like you're the mirror image of what we're trying to create.
You've got real technology with real products, and you're offering just everyday folks like Bridget and I a real opportunity.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
Rick Redford, thank you so much for bringing this opportunity to us. We're excited about it, and we want you to be excited about it too. So please get to know Viz, get to know Rick Redford. Feel free to contact us. We'd be happy to answer questions that you have, and thank you so much again for spending this time with us.
You're welcome, and come and join us in this great adventure.